Italy says railways hit by serious sabotage as Winter Olympics begin. Suspected attacks on northern Italy's railway network have led to severe travel disruption in the region, the authorities say, as thousands gathered for the start of the Winter Olympic Games. Police reported 3 separate incidents involving damage to railway lines that they believe are connected to the Games. A fire hit rail infrastructure between Bologna and Venice, triggering delays of up to 2.5 hours, and police later found severed cables and an explosive device in locations nearby. The Ministry of Transport called the incidents an act of serious sabotage, which they said mirrored vandalism during the Paris Olympics in 2024. Police said a track switch was set alight near Pesaro, on the Adriatic coast. Several hours later, police discovered severed electric cables near Bologna, along with a rudimentary explosive device left by a track nearby. Bologna's rail station is a major transport hub, linking cities in the north and south, and east to west lines. These actions of unprecedented seriousness do not in any way tarnish Italy's image in the world, an image that the Games will make even more compelling and positive, said Deputy Prime Minister and Transport Minister Matteo Salvini. A police spokesperson earlier said that they were investigating the incidents and that no one had claimed responsibility. Salvini compared the events to the Paris Summer Olympics, when saboteurs damaged France's high-speed rail network. There are similarities in action and timing to the French incident, he told AFP. Bologna's high-speed, state-owned railway had to temporarily close, but traffic was returning to normal by Saturday afternoon. The opening ceremony of the Games took place on Friday evening in Milan, in Cortina in northeastern Italy and 2 other locations. Milan and Cortina are both reachable by train from Venice. Events are spread over hundreds of miles of northern Italy, in locations including the Alps and Dolomite Mountains. The artist who painted the cherub has admitted it was Giorgia Meloni's face, as the Rome church sees a steady flow of curious visitors. Italy's capital city has introduced a 2 fee to access the viewing area of its iconic fountain, which had previously been free to visit. The U.S. federal agency says it will not play an immigration role at February's event in Milan Cortina. More than 1,000 residents have been evacuated from their homes on the Italian island. Copyright 2026 BBC. The BBC is not responsible for the content of external sites. Read about our approach to external linking. Subscribe to Neuron News and turn on notifications to stay updated with world developments instantly.